let me type something in the YouTube chat. Hold up. All right. Just a normal like 10-hour delay on the chat stuff. I permit you to continue listening to Shadowrun Dragonfall, Horn and Ivory. It's a pretty good track. Let me close out Twitter. Oh boy, does Twitter love eating resources. But Tofin, you have a web browser up and ready. You have a web browser up and running. What do you mean it's consuming a bunch of resources? Isn't that just normal by default? Well, if you are a person who is decent at stuff like I am, and you decide, you know what, I hate every single Chromium based browser, you switch over to Mozilla Firefox instead, then you wouldn't have that problem. Ah, it does work. Thank you, Plastic Vortex, for following while I was off stream. Hold up, I think I might need to edit that alert, because I think some of it gets cut off. Let me lower the font. Let me send a test alert. All right, we're still getting doubled up audio because I think Stream Elements is still trying to make itself known, but that would require me going into Stream Elements and doing stuff. But at the moment, hi, hey, howdy, hello, it's me, Dilphin, Chimeric freaking bottles of tester packs today. We'll go on in. I'm continuing Sunhaven. Right after I get a drink of water, so I'm gonna rehide myself. Yeah, because I'm somebody who thinks very, very far in the future. I think way far ahead. I definitely knew that I was going to say hello, introduce myself, say my name at the beginning of the streams, and then immediately start playing rather than just forgetting that I didn't have my water within my eyesight, so therefore it didn't, exist. I don't know. I just don't need caffeine. I just spent like an hour figuring out Fallout 4 mods. All right, and now I have my now I have all of my caffeine water. Well, not all of it. I'm definitely going to be drinking more of this. But yay, I'm playing Sunhaven today. Continue on from last week. What did I even do last week? It's been more than like an hour. And because it's been more than an hour, I don't remember a dang thing that happened in here. All I know is that There's like the elf forest, and I think I was attempting. Oh yeah, I got my egg crossbow. That's right, I did get that. All right, I might be moving my microphone around a little bit. Okay. Check my mail. Restocking extra cinnaberry. All right. Okay, I remember we got a quest from Catherine, our rabbit witch girlfriend, who is our main supply line, whom we have to keep on good terms with. I remember that we got a quest from her to like grow cinnaberry using her fertilizer for testing purposes, and I may have been a monumental fuck up and just you know, didn't plant the right things. Like I think I planted choco berries instead of cinnaberries because I didn't fucking read. It's a dawn of a new day. Why am I out here in the dawn of a new day? What was I doing while I was out here? Oh yeah, I'm now rich enough. I'm now unpoor enough to continue on with the elf quest. Hey, everything's coming up me. Was there anything extra? I don't remember. Hold up. I didn't want to sell this wheat. I did not want to sell the wheat. I wanted to keep it around for something. I don't remember what. Man. Why do I just not remember stuff? Hold up. Just hold up a minute. I'm putting my gourd to work. This can't be planted in summer. Damn. Well, I guess. I guess Catherine's gonna wait an entire year for me to get that request finished. Really she won't mind, right? There have been projects that have taken longer, and yeah, you know. I did see the griffin armor. I was like, oh, that's sick. That's neat. It gives you extra minimum damage. Awesome. Oh, what did I want the wheat for? There was something. Was it under construction? No, it wasn't in construction. Where were you at? A very boring shed. Very boring indeed. Animal food? No. Was it a scarecrow? Would have been. I do not think so, though. Oh wow. No, wait, was it a snackoon? Did I need the 10 wheat for the snackoon to access the demon village? I think that might have been it. Also, tell me if like the volume's all right. Because the game feels a little quiet to me. Find Giuseppe's lost toolbox by the wheat field river and return them to Giuseppe. Lullaby record, nah. The only like the only lullaby record would be my gameplay. Wait, hang on. Okay, never mind. So I saw summer year 1. I was like, wait, hang on. What? I thought it was like day 1 of summer, and I was like, huh? That doesn't sound correct. This also doesn't feel correct. I wanted to go to the snackoon because I need to see. Right. Other fork, other branch. Right over here to the left. Yeah, it was past a train that's piloted by a dragon, I think, if I remember right. By the way, these, yeah, look at him. He's cool. He's got his little hat on and everything. And then I love these goons here. They're born for the goon life. But it looks like I want some. Oh yeah, and potatoes. When do I get potatoes? Oh man, I can't wait for my own potatoes. I have planted about like 10 potato plants in my garden. And I can't wait. I can't wait for their leaves to turn brown and start falling down, so it's indicated that they are ripe and ready to be pulled out of the ground. I want them. I want my taters. I want to see if I managed to grow them correctly, because them and okra are meant to be like really easy plants to grow, because they're supposed to be like hardy and able to survive harsh conditions. And also potatoes are great. I definitely vet bots in Discord by just like telling them, hey, tell me good things about potatoes or I will rain democracy upon you. Can be grown in any season. Yay! Hand them over. They're mine. Hey, Catherine. Oh, we're so lucky to have so much rain here in Sunhaven. After a good rain, everything's all green and lush. I sometimes marvel at how it is that plants work. I thought I was on this. Not the cinnamon. Okay, cool. I love automation. Or like mass working of stuff. Increased industrialization? Possibly. Whatever the word is I'm looking for. I may require a second chest. I may also require a larger home. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. I've also been desiring a basic refrigerator. Okay. Curiosity is all. It sounds like there's somebody breathing in my room. Normally I would look over and like check and see if Nacho is like snoring up a storm next to me, but no, I'm in my room alone. Maybe if I turn off my air conditioner, maybe today will not be insanely hot. Foolish hope. Today's going to be insanely hot. 2 more days, got it. Understood. So I think I can make do with completing. Ooh, why am I tired? Why am I tired? Why am I sleepy? I started up stream and I became like 10,000 times more tired. I pressed the start streaming button and I immediately like wanted to go to sleep. All right, now where would this Sylvius guy be? Where he be? I need to find him, because he has something that I desire. Lucius Nirvana. No, Navara, not Nirvana. Navara. Okay. On Elven merchant. Oh, Sylvia and Sylvis. Okay, they're the merchants. Okay, I'm glad that I managed to kind of catch that. I would have been looking for a face for so much longer. My name's Tilf. Yep. All right. Cool. Glass jar. Give me one. And then Lucius is at his home in the northeast portion of the map, where it's extra blue. If I recall correctly. So, like, over here? Yeah. Over here? Yeah. Yeah. More up. For some reason, this spot in particular just reminds me of Crosscode. Yeah, Lucius is... Ah. Can I knock on the door? I know he's in there. I can wait. I can wait, Lucius. I haven't seen you here before. Yeah, okay. Offered nothing of insight. Understood. Talking to his sister. And imagine talking to your siblings. Couldn't be me. I'm not waiting for him. He will simply have to wait another day. Or he will have to come to me, or I will have to chance upon him later in the day. Really hoping for that to be a possibility. I recently got Fallout 3 as I figured that I would need to be silenced a little bit. Also, hold up. Is there fuzz in the background? Do I hear whenever I speak? Do I hear fuzz? Am I hearing fuzz? No, I don't think I am. Okay, never mind. I'm just paranoid now. Maybe it's whenever I speak away from the mic. Right, like kind of like this. And also I'm going to make myself a little smaller and put myself here in the middle, because I remember that if I play Sunhaven and I keep myself in my normal spot, then I cover up boobies, and that's no good. Dilf, what are you doing at the town's donation box? What? You've put how much into the donation box? Why? I didn't need to be paid back for the work I did on your farm. I did what I did because it was what Elder Goldwyn asked of me. I want to get back to Novari and to thank you. Yes, well, thank you as well. Anything else I can do? I will thank you for the generous donation, but I am far too busy to be messing around like this. Well, what are you doing? If you have to ask, I am working on restoring an old poem that was written in the ancient Novari language. I hope that it's the poem that we read at Sunhaven that talked about growing grape seeds. It's something only I can handle, which means I'm not getting any help. So I would appreciate you not wasting any more of my time, please. It is written in the old tongue, which is so old that even Elder Goldwyn can barely speak or read any of it. What I'm getting at is there's no way someone like you could possibly help me. Sounds a little familiar. Give me the bonus tokens. I think 20 bonus tokens might be enough for me to get like 4 more games at a arcade machine. Which I don't think the arcade machines even use coins. Not anymore. Gone to a disposable card swiper thingies. Which doesn't hit the same. Curse you, Lucius. Curse you. Curse. Let's see. Is there anything else that I can do at the moment? I think I would just, I don't know, want for going to the mines, but it's not, there's not enough time in the day. But as I was saying, I recently got Fallout 3 and I recently installed it. I've been trying to play through it. I've been going at it. Not New Vegas, Fallout 3 base 1. It's been a time. I remember that it's like, oh yeah, there's basically no weapon variety. You get like one thing, and that's what you get. You get like one gun, and that's what you get for a very long time. So I was doing a melee build in Fallout 3 because I despise how guns feel in Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Not so much in Fallout 4. It's actually the other way around in Fallout 4, where I really hate how the camera moves around and stuff in 4, and how kind of just either way, combat has never really been a very strong part of the Fallout series, or the Fallout Bethesda series that I play, because I have Fallout 1 and 2, and I'll eventually go and play them. I plan on streaming them. But it's time to read character lines, and I'll get back to talking about Fallout 3 in a bit, and in my adventures. What library services can I offer you today? Perhaps you'd like to thumb through some of our rare one-of-a-kind demonic textbooks? How about Make Millions Farming? Today, not tomorrow. Or Infinite Mana in a nutshell? I just want to see the Novari text again. You just want to see it? Actually, I'd like to take it back to Novari. Oh, I get it. You're joking. Okay, you're not joking. Let me say it this way. There's no way you're taking that text out of the library. It's pretty important that I return it. Not going to happen. Please? No. Please? Why do you need the poem? I want to give their old poem back in their original tongue. So you don't need the text. You just need a copy of it then. Alright, maybe that's possible. I'll allow you to make a copy of the text. Got it? Just a copy. Just take a piece of paper and copy what the text says by hand. What, you think there exists some magical machine that could copy papers? Oh, if only. Make a hand copy and you could do whatever you want with it for all I care. Anything I can write with? Write a slip of paper, but I'm not letting you touch my writing quills. You mean you have nothing else to write with? Well, in place of a proper writing tool, you could always make just charcoal. Burn a log of wood in something like furnace it until it's turned into charcoal. You really need me to explain that to you? Alright. Fine, fair. Why does she love us? I think all that we've done is just been annoying. Unless this is that Sundari effect that the people love. I will never understand, but I am not the average person, I suppose. Until I am, and then I'm a man of the people. I am the chat room. I am the most average person until I'm not. Perhaps I'm simply not somebody who knows the appeals of the average Soon character. You sleep straight through the night. Feed animals. Oh yeah, we got the chicken coop. I forgot. I didn't check it yesterday. Whoops. Hopefully nothing awful happened. I don't think it did because whoa. Potatoes grow so quickly. Wait, do they? Oh, no, they don't. Those were the previous potatoes that I had planted. Okay, never mind. Okay. The chicken is mostly okay. The chicken is safe. He had only just run out of food. We're all right. We're still sick with it. One more day for the beach barbecue. 20 seeds. Let's go. 20 free seeds. And more. Let me plant them. Let me add them. And there we are. Okay. I don't know what was going through my brain. I don't know what I was looking for. There's, I don't know, nothing. Just nothing really, I would guess. But I got a shish kebab in Fallout 3. Almost entirely on accident, because I started up the Blood Ties quest, which is a quest that you get. Okay. Neat. I'm trying to decide which flowers I should plant at home. Sunflowers seem the most logical, of course. Sunflowers, Sunhaven. I find it poetic. Though I'm also thinking about tulips, as their colors are proven to match Sunhaven better. Plant what makes you happy. Well, wouldn't planting the perfect flowers make thee happiest? Why would you want anything else? If it makes you happy, then it's perfect. I hadn't considered it like that before. Very interesting concept. Thank you for the insight. You seem to be in a decent mood. Oh, did you notice? I feel maybe I'm getting to feel a little bit better in Sunhaven. I've never felt like I fit in, no matter where my family traveled over. I feel like I could be happy here. That's how Sunhaven works. It is escapism. If you don't feel happy here, then I guess it just ship it back. Yes, feed the snackoon. Gorge him. But the Blood Ties quest is a quest that you can get in Megaton to send a letter to someone else in another place. Oh, Withergate Snackoon plush. Hell yeah. Wait, I can't move. What's going on? Okay. Holy moly, that beast has some appetite. What do you feel like? What? Look out! You gotta tell the captain. Oh hell yeah! This feels like a Paper Mario ass room. I don't know why. Oh, look at that! Look at the little guy. Look at the guy. Big guy ate and fell back to sleep. A life. But you get a letter, and she tells you to deliver it to her parents in another town. So you go to that town, and they're under attack by like the family, and the family is like a group of vampires. Why did he take so much damage? I don't think I even shot him. But I've also like been very stingy with my stim packs. It's like I could just find a bed and go to sleep, and my medicine's so low. No reason for me to spend so much resources every single encounter, because I'm not popped up on health, and I can simply just play a little bit better and then find a bed in the wild and go to sleep and become fully restored. So I arrived in Arafu, which is the name of the town that they want you to go to, and I found their homes. Like, oh well, shit, I see corpses, but they're also free beds to sleep in. Hell yeah. So I sleep in the bed, and whenever I woke up, the game auto saves and tells me that I failed the blood ties quest and that everyone is hostile. It's like everyone just hates me. Everyone in town despises me and decides to take up arms against me. I was like, well, shit, okay. Then I find I was looking up like reasons why it is that it would auto fail the quest, but like what sort of bug would have happened, or oh, hold up, we got lore, we got possible yaps, we got the end of the game maker room. A thick fog blankets the forest before you. Like a wall, the fog prevents you from moving forward. Well, what am I supposed to do? It seems like nothing can penetrate this barrier of fog. Perhaps the sun dragon can provide some answers. Oh, better go ask for an escort. Did Rosa want us to do something else as well, or am I tripping? Which Pokemon team was it that had like the purple skulls? Or am I crazy? Am I nuts? Am I remembering everything wrong? I was just thinking of a specific Pokemon that I think like, oh, that's just the entirety of Team Rocket with all their Weezings. Oh, there was definitely like at least one Pokemon team that had skulls on them, and I just remember them having like a purple motif, even though that's probably definitely incorrectly remembered. Either way, I don't know. But I was looking on the Fallout 3 Wikipedia, looking for possible bug reasons why it is that I would automatically fail the blood ties quest by just like sleeping in one of the beds in one of the towns. And the only answer that I can think of was that I slept for 1 hour, and during that 1 hour, the raid from the family came in, and I did not help because I was asleep. I was mending my broken bones and curing my brain damage and all that with like a 1 hour nap. And the townspeople hated me for it. All right, hold up.
Hello, Tilf. I had sensed you. Oh, hold on. Oh shit. I hate this
pitch shifter thing. It sucks. It sucks nuts.
I had sensed you were having trouble.
There's some kind of fog barrier around Withergate. Weird looking dog. He's got some extra splice stuff in. You know, he's one of them. He's one of them sci-fi channel chimeras, or sorry, sci-fi channel dragons. Welcome on in, Noidbag. Nice to see you. Hope work wasn't awful.
I see. There has always been a conjured fog that concealed the road to Withergate. It seems that fuck, I can't read. That whatever magic created the fog has likely been empowered by Dinas and his followers. The way forward, then, is that much harder.
What do we do, Helios?
There is one among the people of Sunhaven who may know something about passing the barrier.
Emmett?
Fortunately, the one you seek has considerably more free time.
I'm gonna be real with you, Elios. I don't know who Emmett is. I don't think that I have ever interacted with them. I don't think that I have done a single conversation with them. And if I did, I definitely don't remember it. Very busy. Fair enough. I think I would prefer being busy at work than, I don't know, being left to my own devices and told to like go fuck off, but don't actually fuck off. Just, you know, I don't know. Like, if you have time to lean, you have time to clean. It's not about actually doing work. It's about looking busy. Like, man, I've never been good at that.
It is Claude, of whom I am certain could help you. What he chooses to tell you, however, will be only up to him. Claude has good reason to keep to himself. Have patience with him, as he may not be willing to share right away.
I also don't remember who Claude is, and we're always taking bonus mana. Because bonus mana means more jumps, and more jumps means move faster. Ah! Oof. One call every 30 minutes? Yeah, I mean, that sounds pretty awesome, actually. Just like being able to mostly be on your own. So, like being trusted to work and then being allowed to do other stuff whilst you're waiting. My last job was really, really good about that. I really, really liked it because I was on night shift, and it was like, you have these same specific tasks throughout the night, and you will do them each night. It was like, all right, cool. And then I got good at doing them. So I would finish like pretty much all my work in like 3 hours on an 8-hour shift, and I'll just have like 4 hours of sitting around, and that's whenever I had the free time to pick up Japanese. Only 2 people that handle like over 60 calls. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, it was Claude. That's who Claude is. Okay, he's the violin guy. Okay, all right, I understand. Usually not a really bad downside to be just like incessantly busy randomly. At least I don't think I've ever really minded it. One of my first jobs was working at a pizza place, Pizza Hut specifically, and I never really minded just like being the one guy in the back, like putting together all the pizzas. And it's like the other girl that was like being the waitress up front was like complaining about it being busy. I was like, I have like 30 orders to do. I'm set. I'm all right. I have shit to do. I guess I can follow mine clogged. All right. 4 times the staff, but also just way more calls and way more weird corpse to work with. At least they gave you the additional staffing. I would have fully expected, like, yeah, we got purchased by another corporation, and they're making us do 10 times the work at like 3 times, or at like a cut to pay and benefits. And also every single protocol is different. Everything is wrong. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's not. It's Claude. Oh, it's the library. Okay, understood. That's Amanda, not Catherine, that has the quest. Claude's going north. Ask for all the other subsidiaries. Yeah. And then they like also get rid of the guy that like actually knows how to do everything. So it's like you've lost all the experience, and you've lost all the records. So like there was a protocol, there was a handbook, there was a guideline, and then it's gone. And just like, all right, deal with it. Literally one guy who knew how to handle the account and he quit. Yep. That's about it. That's the experience. And then it's for like, there's probably like something around the office that nobody knows who takes care of it, and nobody knows who handles it. So everyone just assumes that it's someone else's responsibility, and it somehow gets handled. And then someday, just like, poof, it's gone. And like, nobody knows how to take care of it. Nobody knows how to deal with it. Like, man, I had a few instances of that in my old job, at my previous job. Oops, sorry. My gosh darn microphone is in the darn way. You want something? Elios? Listen, that sounds important, but I don't think that's something I can help you with. What did Elios tell you anyway? Forget about it. It's better if you, it seems like Claude isn't ready to talk about what he knows. Perhaps Lucia, as town leader, knows a bit more about Claude. Fine, keep your secrets. So it works. If it works, it works. And don't be too worried about Rachel. She's all right. She's fine. I know where my boundaries are, and if I'm uncomfortable, I tend to let people know. Or I'll simply just like don't respond. Those are like those are the two ways that I deal with like being made uncomfortable. It's like I'll either let you know or I simply will ignore you. Rachel ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Stop this or stare. Yeah, that's it. And it's also like the disapproving or like blanks disapproving. Like they don't actually have an expression on their face when they're staring at you, but it's like resting default disappointment or discomfort. Like, you know that face is as neutral as a circle, but you know something's up. You know that you may have touched a minor landmine. You may have touched the dirt around a minefield by saying something and getting that look. Wait, Civ? No, wait. I had a British accent for her. How does one do a British accent? How does I need to remember every single time. Every time that I try and do a British accent, it always devolves into Australian or into Southern, or I cannot maintain a British accent for more than one sentence. Claude, Arius? I see. I can tell you this, Tilf. Well, it wasn't actually. I can't even fucking read. Never mind. He moved here a few years ago. I recall he told me he came from the city, as in the great city. You're from the great city as well, aren't you? Paul told me he was quite famous in the city. Perhaps you heard of him before. By the way, Cole's a good person. If Elias thinks he can help, perhaps you could try talking to a resident Council Jin. He has excellent people skills. I'm certain he can offer good advice and getting Claude to open up a bit. I've never heard of Claude. Claude sounds like a fraud. Yeah, Australian is a more bastardized British. That when I'm getting ready to sleep, Claude has only started with his day. It's not an issue. Okay, there is something in this video game that sounds like it's breathing in my ears. Because or it's like cicadas. The frames, shit. Yeah, it does look like we got does look like we hit a frame drop. Does look like we dropped like 55% of my frames according to OBS, but it seems to be clearing up. Just the usual hitch up. My internet glanced over at a pile of cocaine and just like considering it. It was like, no. That's it. Oh. Okay, we're good. Restoring frames. All right, we had like 1,200 dropped frames. I think we'll be all right. Just the usual hitch up. Also, ain't no way that we're less than an hour into the stream, and my stomach is already arguing with me. Hello, Tilf. A favorite food for Claude? Well, Claude does like to order a special item from the bakery called tomato bread. I'd be happy to bake you a loaf. I'm gonna need some tomato juice so I can make it the dough. Good timing because my tomato plants are just done growing. They need one last good walk. Oh, hiccups. Squeaky. Oh no! Don't turn me into a squeak toy. Do not squeeze me. All right. Bet you never seen this shit before, have you, Liam? Fucking rain cloud. I don't think it worked. Wait, he did want us to like water it, right? We're here to help with. Okay. All right. Mean. I would like a refund on like that 60 mana that I just spent. I only have like 200 of it. Maybe needless to say, but I'm not such a good farmer. That's what we got you for, right? I am the greatest farmer ever. I know. I would know. I just got through manipulating one previous cult so that I could come to this cult. The previous cult also had me as a farmer. Long journey here, but Sunhaven has been a good home for me and my sisters. Its townsfolk are more generous than most, though I'm sure you know that by now, don't you? I owe nothing to no one. I need these people to know that I am not the kindly neighbor. They can't just simply expect to walk onto my property with like my hidden ditches and my spiked trenches. I have a defensible castle to upkeep. I've been through my share of bad times. Anything I can do to help make sure no one's here in Sunhaven has to go through. I need to do it. I don't think I read that sentence correctly. I don't think that sentence was written correctly. I don't think anything about that sentence that I just endured was correct. That's why that's part of the reason why I'm helping you, Tilf. I don't want anything bad to happen to anyone. So if I can help anyway. Sunhaven's just safe. Don't worry about it. Forget about it. Thanks a lot, Tilf. Together we're going to get done with the watering less than half the time. It won't be too much longer before the tomatoes are finished growing. I guess the key to growing tomatoes is remembering to keep them watered. Tomatoes do like loamy soil. They do like having a bunch of water. I'm glad to say that my own tomatoes are growing pretty well. Like only like 3 of them died. And one of them has already like got some buds. They've got like marble-sized green buds. And that's awesome. I'm glad that I have been able to be successful in growing tomatoes. Like, tomatoes just bring it back. All right, cool, got it. I gotta go piss a little bit. Hold up, I'll be back. I think it may have been the honeyed green tea that I had immediately upon waking up. It may have something to do with the extra desire, the extra need for pissing. Tomato juice at the cooking pot. He said that I needed sugar. Yeah. I don't know how much sugar I need, but I'm going to assume that it's a 1-to-1 ratio. And also, who makes tomato juice with sugar? The farming store. They ain't going to have no sugar here. The general store, though. So, like, it's 7 p.m. and you're telling me that the general store is open? This is truly not an actual rural community. This shit would be closed at 6 p.m. sharp. 6:30 if you're lucky, or you're at a restaurant. Make ketchup or whatever. Yep, that sounds about correct. That's what I thought. Hold on, what? Okay, I'm not gonna question too much. I pressed the button. I'm making a tomato juice, and it's time for the next day where I don't know, hope for continuation on beach barbecue or this shit. Oh man, today's going to be a busy day in the world of Sunhaven.
What's this? Another weed monster here to invade your farm? When does it end? Oh, hi there. My daddy, we don't make a mess on your farm? I'm sorry, we made a fucky wucky. He's not so good at making friends. He said he really liked your farm, though. He never did any more weeds. Weeds are cool, but you should make whatever him you happy, oh. Hopefully this will make up for more days you have your farm. Bye.
Carrot fruity V8s. I remember going to the grocery store, and they do still have like the fruit V8s for me. They also have like a lot of the tomato juice V8s. I did not initially really like the tomato juice V8, or like tomato juice in general, or whatever the hell those like vegetable blends are normally made of, because I think they usually have like a celery base, or if you like do a bunch of juicing, then you just get you get a bunch of celery. But I think we still have like fruit V8s. I don't remember if they're like mixed with carrots or not, because admittedly I don't think I paid too much attention. Not gonna lie, probably didn't pay any attention at all. My inventory is fucking cluttered. I'm going to hope that I don't need to look at it, and I'm going to hope that it's somebody else's problem. Yeah, because I have like a blender and stuff. Now I was thinking of like picking up some celery and trying my hand at juicing things. What you're thinking from 15 years ago? Hard to find your township? Possibly. I mean, I can't imagine that it's all that hard to mess up the formula of strawberry banana or mango, because I think those are the two that I remember. Because imagine being able to fuck up strawberry banana. It's a fucking legendary combination that is a staple for every single like Swedish drink. I just hope that they don't add in like a bunch of extra sugar. Oh, she's already talking to us. Got the charcoal. Great. Let's just get this over with. Did I put on my fancy, delicate gloves? I'll hold the book while wearing my gloves. You got it? Just be quick and get this over with. Right, great work. Could you never ask for this text for me? Could you never ask me for this text again now, please? We'll see. And she loves us. I don't get it. I don't understand women. We have been consistently an asshole to her. Intentionally, on purpose. For my own amusement. And she just loves it. She can't stop. She should have better standards for herself. It's not a joke. Is that the tomato juice? Great. All right. See you tomorrow. Then after 12 p.m. I'm very interested now that I have seen a lot of the stuff that this game has, a lot of the content that is here in this video game. I want to see what a speed run of this game is like, because the speed run of Stardew Valley is kind of simple. But I imagine that there's like a shit ton of routing with Sunhaven. Fire fruit. There we go. What else did I pick up? I didn't pick up like a rock fruit. Okay, good. Understood. Just going through town with my pockets full of sugar. Because I refuse to sort my inventory in a meaningful fashion. My inventory is sick. Can somebody please take care of it? Somebody call a backpack doctor. I tried like a ginger ale sometime. Oh, God damn it. I was about to start talking. What is it now? I've told you before that I'm too busy for you. What? This must be... How did you get this? Poem you're trying to restore, right? I know what it is. I want to know how you got it. Sunhaven has the original text. Maybe you have the poem in its original language, but there is no way you actually know what it means. I bet I do. No, wait. So you actually... I had to learn a lot about Nelvari to get here. Why did you come to Nelvari? I was told to. Quite literally, because I was told to. If it wasn't for the fact that I was told to, then I would have probably just kept on slaying creatures in the woods. So, a duty. I understand. It is important to serve your duty. Well, I guess it must have been a lot of work for you to get this poem to me. Hard work pays off. No one else seemed to care about this old poem. They all don't mind letting our ancient customs and history fade away. I have to work really hard to make sure that someone remembers them. Glad to help. Maybe you have something in common after all. Please don't ever mention it ever again. And then we go talk to the other funny dog as part of the traditional 3-dog trifecta. It's Entei, Suicune, and Raikou all grown up. They settled down, they stopped running about. One of them grew a bunch of leaves, Don't mind that.
Welcome back, little sprout. I sense you have been through much since you set out on your lesson.
Oh, darling, you would never believe what the hell it was that Leslie said.
In fact, I would, Tilf. Everything underneath, Wesley has a kind soul, always striving to make himself better for Nalvari. With this, he shares common ground with all of us. Tilf, commonality can turn enemies into friends, or even cities into allies.
Hell yeah, she loves she loves the enemies to lovers trope. She loves it. She lives by it. She's teaching, she's spreading the gospel. She knows better. She's turning it into an actual religion.
Wesley will remember what he learned, and it will be part of what makes him a good elder. One day, I hope that you will remember as well.
So give me my letter grade. Did I pass? Remember, no child left behind. If you fail me, then you get no funding and your school closes down.
Even as you encounter the greatest of foes, remember that there is no distance you cannot bridge by finding commonality. Remember these words, Tiff, and your lesson will be... hiccup!
Yawn too. Okay, sorry about that.
I will remember, Nivara.
And your second lesson is complete. Now, one final lesson.
God damn it. I don't even remember what it was that I came here for. Just give me my information, man. I think my eyes are like glazing over looking at like the bonus experience points because I don't remember what it is that I go for. Oh, reach commonality with Wesley. Got that achievement. Used to date everyone else. True. Was the bad times like an actual like period of time in Warhammer? I think was that like after the Great Betrayal? Or is the Great Betrayal like? I think what betrayal am I thinking of? Like I think his name is Khorne. No, not Khorne. Khorne is a god. Khorne is a chaos god. He was never loyal. Fuck. This is why I need to like read the Warhammer books. I don't think I could play too many of the Warhammer games because like 90% of them are RTS games, and I am phenomenally awful at RTS games to the point where I played through StarCraft 2 at some point. I was playing it on the easiest difficulty, and there's one mission where they give you absolutely everything, right? They give you a gigantic pool of like in-game missions. Or sorry, not in-game missions, but in-game units. And they say, hey, go steamroll these dudes. And I failed that mission. Like, man, why am I this bad? I don't understand it. Remove from the Steam store for being awful. Really? I did not know that that was a criteria for being removed from the Steam store. If that's the case, why are there so many other games on the Steam store?
Hello again, little sprout. Are you prepared for your final lesson?
Didn't you say that last time?
You have come so far, Dilf. Watching a pupil grow has always warmed me in a way that nothing else could. I think you have grown almost every day since you arrived from your city of Sunhaven.
Oh yeah, I am still a growing boy. I'm gonna be like Clifford the big red fucking dog.
Our final lesson is this: growth. The most wonderful things are made when many people come together, united to a common cause. To demonstrate this for me, I ask you to grow something with me.
Ma'am, I'm a farmer. Growing's literally my job. So's multiplying. Just ask my my rabbit wife.
I know you are well versed in nurturing seeds to grow into crops, but I want you to grow something special with me.
Ma'am, I'm already spoken for.
I would like you to take this mana gem seed, plant it in the plot of dirt before me. Nurture the seedling until it has crystallized in the Novarian mana gem.
She has a strange reproductive pattern. I'm growing a rock.
Navara's eyes.
Oh, sorry, she's not speaking there. Whoops. Navara's eyes flash, and her gray visage turns to a soft smile. She nods.
This is a seed that will grow into a blossom of crystallized mana. It is one of the most beautiful and wonderful things that sprout from Novari soil, though it is incredibly strenuous to grow.
It shall be done. Alright, get her mana gene. Grow her shit. Watch it grow. Okay. So I assume that I'm going to like be infusing it in a whole bunch of times and be forced to use like too much mana every single day. I know what the birth of Slanesh did for the equivalent of the elves in the Warhammer universe, but I didn't know that it had that many effects on everyone. What? That's neat. I mean, I suppose I should have expected it, right? Like, oh yeah, like an entire new Chaos God was formed. The world is extra fucked. Or the universe is extra fucked for a bit. So I assume that there are also like yeah, the Eldar, yeah. That's sorry, I couldn't think of the names. but I imagine like if I say just space elves, people know what I'm talking about. I really like the design of their colony ships. Like the big yellow bulbous colony thingies. Those look really cool. I like their designs a lot. And then we have the Dark Eldar that do what it is that they do to... Is it to suppress Slanesh or to prevent Slanesh from doing worse shit, something like that? I remember being told the reasoning for why it is that the Dark Eldar are incredibly perverse and like expert master torturers to the point that literally everyone says just kill yourself before any of the Dark Eldar capture you. Remember there being some sort of a reason for that.
It's literally time for the beach barbecue. Are you ready to attend?
Yes. All right, what's going on here? Oh, my free icy. Hand it over. My snow cone. Emote. Oh, what are you selling? What you got? Provides a small amount of mana. Okay. All right, now I have learned from my first experience that I should check and see all the merchants before I expend all of my money at one place. Ooh, Catherine. Bunny wife. Thank you. Thank you for being confident enough in yourself to wear a bikini for me. Thank you. Lord bless boobies. Amen. I told Emmett he should use some of my herbal spice to rub on the barbecue, but he said he didn't want anyone messing with his grill. Hello, Miss Capitalism. I'm taking bets on who's going to win that eating contest. Nathaniel's the favorite by far, which makes sense. He wins it every year. I'm so glad I make time for Tone events. A hot beach, everyone have fun together. I wouldn't miss it for anything. Ah, right. Okay. I remember that it was like the preservation of something. And yeah, but okay, yeah. I did not catch that it was a requirement for them at this point.
I'm participating in the hot dog eating contest. I'm just here for some meat.
Fair.
Yeah, the hot dog eating contest sounds awesome, but I'd rather eat burgers. They have a burger eating contest? Come on, tell me they do.
You are a bring your own collar. You are a bring your own leash kind of bitch. Shut up. Oh, that's the thing. All right, understood. All right, show me all of your mana increase. Decorations, I don't need that shit. Spell damage, spell damage, spell damage. Mana? Hand it over. Shrimp on the bobby. I like shrimp in my tummy. Good one. I'll buy one of each of your entire stock. And then, oh man, there was only one bacon burger. Damn. How am I supposed to be? How am I supposed to feed my hungry American ass if I'm only allowed one burger? Oh, there are only one of these. I guess I'll buy them. Okay. Well, if they all only provide the same amount. All right, there we go. All right, cheers, bottoms up. Hand over the food. I would have figured that the Dark Eldar would have been like the most psychically adept. Because they have to like do or they keep themselves doing a lot of stuff to appease a god. Like a chaos god that they themselves made. And I figured, they may also fall into the trope of being physically frail and make up for it by being psychically adept Sign me the fuck up for this hot dog eating contest. I could go for some dogs in real life as well. I'm still upset that the last time that I went to the grocery store, like every single like freezer and refrigerated thing was just like closed down. So no chicken breast for me.
Welcome to another exciting hot dog eating contest. We got some star eaters out here today, folks. These titans of the tummy have come hungry, but only one will leave the table having tasted a bite of victory. Let's meet our competitors, folks. First up, she's got twisted hot looks and a serious bad attitude, and her claws are even worse. She came all the way to Sunhaven to eat two things, hot dog and the competition. It's Zyla.
What a gross little wretch you are. Get done with the rambling so I can win this competition.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, I know that Rocky's trying to live up to his name and all, but damn.
Next up is the pink purr ball herself, everyone's favorite animal-loving darling Amari. She may be looking out of her league next to this year's competition, but you love to cheer her on. Anyways, Kitty!
Yeah, I hope everyone has fun today. Don't eat too quickly, everyone.
What a sweetheart, folks. He's the guy who has hunted everything on four legs, and most everything else in between.
Hey, he skipped me. Hey. Rocky, look at me. Rocky, look at me. Look, you introduced Zyla. You introduced Kitty. Skipped me. And you're going over to... Going over to Remy? Excuse me? Anyway.
It gets hungry out there in the wild, folks. You can count on this tenacious tracker to bring a hearty appetite. Remy. I came hungry, and I plan to leave victorious. Oh, them's are eating words, folks. He's the captain of the guard with the man with the iron gut. The great armory sent him to Sunhaven, and dinner plates around this place haven't been safe since. He's a crowd's favorite to win. If you placed a bet, not helping those on him. If anyone hopes to beat his score, you better be ready to eat. I bet it will be another...
Ow. Okay, normally whenever I voice Nathaniel, I give him the Reinhardt impression voice. But, oh, sweet lord. Not today. Oh. My throat. I did drink honey green tea before stream. And I don't think that's enough to prepare me for Reinhardt the voice.
Such brazen confidence, the crowd favorite indeed. And now, without further preamble.
What about me?
What's this? It seems the competition had a last-minute entry. Folks, seems the farmer of Sunhaven, the seed planting, crop reaping farmer who farms. Get up, ladies and gents.
I don't even like hot dogs, but I want to win whatever the first prize is. I could go for a damn chili dog. I came to win. Just press E as hard and fast as you can. The more you press, the more dogs you'll gobble. You have 20... All right. Unfortunately, mashing on keyboard is not something that I'm good at. However, I might be able to be a right proper bastard and plug in my controller, because I have the mashing technique. So I think I can like press the A button on my controller and have it count. I think E. I think A is the interaction button, which is E. I mean, it only makes sense. I kind of want to win this because the game will not allow you to save scum. Game does not allow that. Damn it. Okay. Never mind. My controller wire. No dual wielding mash ability. Never mind. The one who eats the most dogs by the time the counter reaches 0 will be our definitive winner. Now, eat. There we go. Hopefully I win. I really want to win. I want to win. I don't know what the first prize is. Wow, what a show! Such pulse-pounding drama. A legendary tale of the human spirit versus the bun. Bro, that's me on a Friday night. What do you mean, human spirit? Well, non-human spirits too, among others. Anyways, the numbers are in, folks. Let's see who ate what. Nathaniel had a score. Oh. Huh. I think I win. Had a score of 3? What happened, big guy? Hey. Oh, wait, that's, I'm going back to Hanzo. Hey, I don't know. I ate a few hot dogs and my stomach exploded. I don't get it. I was just fine after eating pizza flying clams. Those aren't fried clams, you chowderhead. Those are my baked clams. I left them in their bucket all day so they'd be nice and ripe. Oh, that's revolting. No wonder I felt so sick. Truly a clammy experience. Anyways, next is Ramy with 69. Nice. Zyla with 79. Kitty with 88? What? Yeah. Hungry indeed. Anyways, that concludes. Wait, I missed announcing Til's score. 122. Let's fucking go. Also, my arm hurts because I hate the way that I mash. It does like, you know, you tense up an arm or you tense up a muscle, and then you rely on like the jitter shake to do the mash for you. I hate mashing like that. Whereas with a controller, I have this tech where I'll put my left and my right thumb on a button, and then I'll keep my left thumb static, and I'll press down on the button with my right thumb. So I'll press down on the button that I'm mashing, and then that's a press, and then whenever it comes back up, I put my right thumb off of the button, and then my left thumb presses down on the button. So on both a downstroke and an upstroke, I get a button press. It has led me to victory many a time. That, or I'll use like the large part of my nail, and I'll just rub it across the button. So I'll have like my 4 fingernails rub across a button with like one stroke of my arm. That's how Andy does a hover trick in Link to the Past. Words of a true champion, folks. Bernard, tell us the absolute hot dog hero when they won. As is tradition, I get a hat. Let's hear for the fabulous prize. What, no one's gonna cheer the hot dog hat? Does our victor have any parting words before we go? GG's, no re. Shake my hand. I want to go to a local fighting game tournament. I feel like I would have a lot of fun. You. There we go. My hot dog hat. Hell yeah, let's go. Just had to check out the sprite work. Didn't actually care to hear what it is that they said. Just wanted to check out the artwork. I don't think that I could ever tolerate watching a an eating contest. I think if ever it is that I decided to ever eat one, I think I might throw up, because even just like normally reading, or sorry, not reading, fudge. Oh, I got fucking befuddled by boobies. I looked at artwork and I says, you know what? Them's nice outfits. And then I talked to Bon and was like, oh man, bro is drawn well. Then I talked to Lucius and I'm like, man, bro is drawn well. Hey, Bernard, do I talk to you? The fireworks display. Let's go. Yeah, artwork. I do like a lot of the different designs. It's just a bit kind of disappointing that I have come to expect that like all male swimsuit artwork is going to be like shorts and abs, and I have yet to be led wrong. I have yet to be wrong. I wish to be wrong in this one case. I wish for a male swimsuit that is not just trunks and abs. Thank you everyone to make wait, what the fuck did I just... Thank you everyone who made this year's barbecue a wonderful success. We couldn't have done it without you. And thank you to everyone who came to enjoy the festivities. We wouldn't have had it without you. Now turn your heads to the sky. It's time for fireworks. I just have to remember how Tracer talks in order to keep up my British accent. And I have gone 0 days on stream without talking about Overwatch after having not played it for 6 years. What is wrong with me? Many things. Oh no! Oh well, Lucius is not getting his glass jar. Sorry to say, Lucius, but you got to find a new place to put your figurines. Simply how it is. Simply how it be. Big apologies. You would not come out of your home. You would not say hello to me. This is your own doing. I have reached the fall season with 0 money because I spent it all on beach food. Oh, Navarra's talking to me. How dare she?
Hello, Tilth. Your seed has sprouted. You did well at tending to it, but it will now require one final infusion of mana. Meet me.
Bitch! I can read, and I knew that I was gonna have to go back to it. Why are you telling me to come back to you anyways? I was gonna tend to it every single day. It was part of the test. Ma'am, why are you like this? Why? I did not want to go in that direction. Wait. Wait, how do I... Is it with an axe? Yeah, okay. All right, now I'll also need like a fall scarecrow, yeah? For wheat. Okay, there we go. Wheat is very versatile. Check my mail. Papa Bear package? Hell yeah. Give me my food. With which to feed my starving children. My animals. Also, I really hope that she doesn't imply anything by calling me a Papa Bear. Desperately hoping that it's just Kitty being Kitty. I'm going to enjoy my hot dog hat. It looks goofy, and I'm just imagining going to sleep with it, and it's great. Sell? Wait, I didn't check the summer trader, damn it. So now I have all these summer tokens in my inventory. All right, my king pet slime, come with me. On your leash. Oh yeah, I have a streamer unspent skill points. All right, I need to read though. Was there something that I wanted? I think I just wanted like the possibility of like extra crop, yeah? That seems all right. That seems good. Yeah. I'm not too silly. Not too insane. Ooh, free book. Mine. Of course it would be on my. Of course it would be on my on my unfull hotbar. See, I would be yapping a lot more, but I think the game has me covered. Because I still need to talk about Fallout 3 and Dark Eldars.
Welcome, Tilth. The final steps of your journey are about to be taken. Iris and even Vaughn have both agreed to aid you in this. It will take the efforts of each of you to finish fully infusing the crystals.
Why are they here?
A single tree may grow strong, but it is not a forest. Even with your considerable power, it would be a tremendous task to infuse these crystals alone.
Nah, I'd infuse.
The infusion of these mana gems is a sacred tradition in Nelvari, and it can only be properly completed with a truly massive amount of mana.
You haven't seen my mana. It's not like you haven't tried, but you still haven't seen it. Yo, Tiff, do you need to borrow some muscles? I've come to help you. I would never miss an opportunity to be a part of something as special as this. I'm glad to help you. Give me an itemized list, notarized and triple checked on what exactly is that we're about to fucking do.
All you must do is infuse these crystals as you would anything else. However, it will not merely be your own energy. Iris and Vaughn will be there with you. Your energy cannot overpower or be overpowered. It was so do you understand?
The way that I do Nirvana's voice is very, very breathy. And it makes me yawn more. I get it under control. Just do your best, all right? I love his poncho. His poncho is great. I think we are capable of that, yes? All right. Just hand over the mana. Give me your stupid energy.
Combine your powers and let it bring forth growth.
It's working. We may need more help. Who else is there? Oh, of course. Hello, Tilf. I figured my help would be needed. How about you go away? I would be... I would be... honored to help with the ceremony. All right, good job, Wesley. I know it took you a lot of effort to say that you would not mind helping me out. Good job. You've learned growth as a person.
3 has become 4. Try again and infuse the flower with your energy.
I think the thing is just okay, never mind. I took like a second look at what it is that I'm looking at, and there's like absolutely no fanfare or anything. There's like no interaction. You just like see the slightly more purple pixels. Well, would you look at that? We did it.
GG easy. Each of you see the world in very different ways, but by putting yourselves together, you were able to achieve the Legozoid. The fuck you trying to say, Wesley?
Oh, thank. And he's dead.
What was accomplished here could not have been done without all of you, except for you, you little bitch, Wesley. If just one of you had gone missing, like how Wesley is about to, then the others would have failed. Well done. I am proud of you all. Iris and Vaughn, thank you both for your help. Please go get some extra shovels. I'd like to say a few things to Tilf and Wesley's corpse.
Yes, yes, my godly liege. Please do not smite me where I stand. And Vaughn runs the fuck away.
Tilf, when you came to Nelvari and stood before me, I told you that Elios believed there was an incredible potential inside of you. I think you have done more than proven his belief correct. You have done very, very well, and I am very proud.
Oh, feel me more. Grow my ego. Inflate my ego. Swell up my pride and my joy. Make it to where that I desire more and more to stay in Sunhaven. This cult. Ah, tell me more. Give me words of affirmation that my mother never gave me.
Wesley, someday you will be stone cold in the ground. When Tilf first arrived, you had problems accepting their presence in Nelvari.
Yes.
But you have grown so much. Take this growth to heart and continue to nurture it. Do this, and you will make a great Eldar when the time comes. Tilf, I now wish to ask one more thing of you. Please, Close your eyes and clear your mind. I wish for you to receive my blessing. It is Wesley inflation. Boeing. And make sure that, wait, whatever the hell it is I'm about to do to you.